Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Glad you're stopping in. A few more stores have opened up here in Central Florida, so I took a ride to Salvation Army. They opened up another Goodwill a little farther up the road, and Pawsitive. So here are a few things I got. Hope you enjoy. Picked up this covered sugar and creamer set at the Goodwill. It's Corral. The pattern is Meadow, and they produced Meadow between 1976 and 1986. Wonderful, unused condition. Really hard to find them with their lids, so I did pick that up for $3.98, and I'm going to ask $18 for the set. The Salvation Army here opened up on Friday, so I couldn't wait to go in and say hi to Maddie and the crew. I've missed them. And they were having a half-price sale all over the store. So I did pick up this really nice Anchor Hocking it's a 10-inch oval bowl. You can see it's gold light. It's in gorgeous shape, has a nice great pattern here. You saw in the back, it is not marked, but it's a familiar piece to me. It's simply part of their vintage milk glass collection or category, and dates between the 50s and 60s. I paid $1.50 for it, and I'm be asking $12 for it. Paid $2.99 at the Goodwill for this very large Tupperware canister. It's 6 1/4 inches high, and they're both numbered, the lid and the canister. The canister is 6263, and the lid is 1205-1218, and they definitely go together. This is part of the Cervalier line, 1970s, and the lid right here, you can tell the Cervalier because it has that design on it. You put the top on, excuse me, and you press this button here, and that is known as the Instant Touch. Takes out all the air. And if you don't know, or most of you do know, because I do list Tupperware from now and again, it was founded by Earl Tupper, who was originally worked for DuPont company. Actually, Earl was an engineer at DuPont developing plastics before he moved on to his own company. And you can see right here, it's got a great design, in pretty good condition. I'll show you the inside here. Very nice condition. I picked it up for, what did I pay for it? $2.99, maybe kind of a lot, but orange is a very in color right now, and I think I could get $15 for it. Earl first produced the first Tupperware product. It was the Bell Tumbler in 1946. Just a pretty little ceramic bowl, handled bowl that I picked up at the Pawsitive shop. They were actually, with your key, it was 50% off the whole store. So I did pick this up. I like the flower right here and the handle. Kind of reminds me of old Haul pieces, even though I know it's not. Like I said, I paid $2 for it. I'm gonna ask $10. Probably dates to the 1980s. As I said, everything at the Pawsitive Thrift store was half price. This basket was marked $35. I love hand-blown fruits and vegetables, so I just picked up the whole basket, and they gave me the whole thing for $15, and I'll show you what's in here. We have one green pepper, one yellow pepper, both in really great condition, and one chili pepper, maybe, I believe. I did notice when I got it home that it is missing a little tip right there. Not so bad, but not perfect. We have a nice orange right here, great shape. A banana, also in great shape. A cucumber, which I've never seen a cucumber in the blown glass before, so that was kind of interesting. And last but not least, there's an eggplant. So a really nice set, all for $15. I'm going to ask $40 for it. I know people out there are asking up to $60, but I think $40 is a good price for this basket. EAPG, or Early American Pressed Glass, was also known as patterned glass or simply pressed glass, and produced mostly between 1850 and 1910. Found this at the Pawsitive Thrift store, again 50% off. I have one large square bowl here, 9.5 inch, and two smaller berry bowls. I think they're 5-inch bowls. They were made by Verico in France. They're tempered glass. The pattern's simply called DRX 10 Green, and they date to the 1960s. They kind of remind me a lot of anchor hocking in the charm pattern. There are little dings here and there on the rim, but they're all smoothed over, nothing that I found truly major. And as I said, they're tempered glass, and tempered glass started in the 1930s with the St. Gobain Company, and in 1945 registered the Duralux brand. At some point in time, the Duralux brand did buy out Verico, which this has the Verico on the bottom, very small, hard to see, Verico France. Tempered glass simply is a molded glass heated to 600 degrees Celsius, then cooled very, very quickly, making it 2.5 times stronger than regular glass. I think for the 3 pieces right here, I'm going to ask $15. Found this at the Salvation Army for $1.50. It is Hazel Atlas, although as you can see by the bottom, it doesn't have the HA logo on it. But the pattern is beehive. It's a beehive creamer, and pattern's fairly recognizable, so that gives it away as Hazel Atlas. It's a 9-ounce creamer produced between 1941 and 1945, and I personally have the milk glass one. I've had that forever, and I'm going to be asking $6 for the beehive clear creamer. Super excited when I spotted these at the Goodwill. I saw them down low and they were mixed in with a whole bunch of other plates, but when I saw them I knew right away they were Taylor Smith Taylor in the Pebbleford pattern. I found coordinating pieces but never any dinnerware, so this was really exciting. They produced Pebbleford, Taylor Smith Taylor did, that is, between 1953 and 1960, and they're oven proof. They're not marked. You can see right here, none of them are marked. But they're all in wonderful, unused condition. You can tell the Pebbleford by the shape, which is versatile, and the little speckles, the brown speckles that they had in them. They're 10.25 inch plates. I found this one in teal, one in pink, and one in turquoise, and the small, of course, turquoise. Really valued, or probably some of the best colors you can find out there, in my opinion. They originally sold these as a set in rainbow colors, the original colors being sand, teal, granite, and sunburst. Sold originally for 65 cents a plate, and just again super happy to find them. They're very good sellers. I'm going to ask $25 for the 4 plates, as they are all in exceptional condition. Thanks as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I still have a few more things. The other day I went out and I tried to get as much accomplished in one day as I could, and it just felt so good. I did buy a lot of things. Florida, as I said in my last video, is reopening. We're all practicing social distancing, masks, whatever. But it's good to get out there and thrift again. And I'm sure your state, if not open, will be opening soon. If you decide to go out and thrift, enjoy yourself. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Most importantly, leave me a comment, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye. This is more important. And I just say my last